Yo, what's up? Joltic Shock here, coming at you with a beautiful new series. This is Pokemon Platinum. Now, I mentioned in my little yap video that I did a while back that this is one of the games that I wanted to play a Nuzlocke of. And ever since Michael from the Gen 3 Soul Link Nuzlocke told me about the PokeLink tool, I've been thinking, you know, it's going to save me loads of time when it comes to editing, that I might be able to start another series. Now, I don't know how regular this will be. I'll probably try get it up for, I don't know, Fridays, because the Soul Link's uploading on Wednesdays at the moment. Which, by the way, if you haven't watched that either, I recommend going to watch it. I'll probably link the playlist down below, and whilst you're down there, why don't you hit like and subscribe? And the link to my new Discord server is there, so if you want to be one of the OGs and get in there nice and early, it'll be nice to see you. Plus, you'll be able to get pinged when there's new YouTube videos and such out, and I mean, I'll be there too. You know, it'd be cool to build up a bit of a community, and I know plenty of you out there probably know more about this game than I do, so you can all give me brilliant tips. Now, when it comes to Platinum, I myself don't think I've played this all the way through just yet, but I've played either Diamond or Pearl, then I played the remakes on the Switch. So I'll know little bits here and there. But obviously, we've got Giratina on the cover art, and Giratina's just the goat. He is so cool. Anyway, I've got far enough into the start of the game so that we're right here with the starters, and let's get straight into revealing who we start our journey with. Drum roll, please. Okay, first one on the left is Delibird. Yeah, not great, I can't lie. We have, oh, Gallade. Okay, solid. And Bronzong. I think Gallade's the best. What is Gallade going to know at this level though? Right, well, it might have some moves, but it's a good Pokemon anyway, so definitely worth getting that out of the other ones. I mean, Bronzong's just kind of mid, and Delibird is... Yep, we have our first rival battle, which who knows if we'll win or not. Because I don't know what moves we're about to have, if any. They're against Shroomish. Okay, we have an attacking move. That's good. Something to note that I'll try and fix for the next episode. I think this game's running at like 30 FPS or something like that, so I think there's some fancy stuff I can do to increase the frame rate. So just for this episode, it might not look super buttery smooth, but I promise for the next episode I'll get it looking nice and lovely. Anyway, we beat Shroomish, no problem. Okay, time to head to the lab and we'll get our Pokeballs then. But in the meanwhile, we can take a little cheeky peek at what's going on in Route 1. But first we have to go to the lake, of course. Okay, first little sneak peek. Yo, if we can add a Raikou to the team straight away, my god, would that be beautiful. Good to know that a Confusion wouldn't kill it either. It does have Bite, which is neutral. I forgot in Gen 4 how slowly health bars and experience bars move. What the hell has happened to my character? What? Okay, so nice graphical glitch going on. Let me see if I can save and I'll see if I can quickly fix that. Okay, after some tinkering, I think I have fixed it. That took some time in tweaking settings, so hopefully we don't get anything too crazy going on. At least I hope not, because I want a nice video for you guys. It doesn't look awful. Okay, this is going to be redemption for my friend Ty. I'm going to name him after a good Pokemon for once. This is hopefully going to be a Pokemon that sticks around for a long time. So Ty's at least not going to be a bad Pokemon. You know what? I completely forgot to check the ability. I'm so out of it right now. Okay, let's check the ability of Gallade. Dry Skin. That I don't get the reduces HP of hot. I don't get that bit, but I know about the water restores HP, so we have a water immunity at least. But I think that means we take more damage to fire type moves. And we get a TM right off the bat, so those are randomized as well. So we got the move Swagger. I'm not using that. That is a massively risky move to use. I'm not sure if I can buy Pokeballs yet, or if I need to do the catch tutorial. I can buy Pokeballs, which means I could get them right now. You know what, screw it. The Nuzlocke has officially begun. I have bought some Pokeballs for myself, and I can catch 2 Pokemon before I even go and do the catch tutorial, which is quite funny. So there is a Quillfish and a, what's it called, Machamp, the base level 1. But let's get catching. Hopefully we get Raikou, fingers crossed. Okay, you know what? I'll take the Shuppet. Don't think I can hit it with confusion though, that's the only thing. I'm just going to have to throw some balls at it. First ball. Oh, come on. Is that going to hurt? No, it won't, because we're part fighting. I keep worrying, I see Dark type move, and we are Psychic type. And I get worried, but fighting resists it. It literally does not want to be caught. I'll go for 1 confusion. It's not super effective. I thought it was, but it's not. Okay, good. That'll help massively. Come on. Hey, we caught a Shuppet. I'm just going to call this dude Sock. Looks like he's wearing a sock on his head. It doesn't evolve for a very long time, though. That's a shame. Level 37. That's not going to be until much later. Right, I will go and attempt the second capture. We have, I think, 8 balls total. I hope and pray we can catch this. We have this tiny patch of grass right here. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Second encounter. Come on. Yo, what the hell? Nah, what? I can't. Nah, there's no way we actually got one of these starters. Okay, I'm going to go for a confusion. Hopefully he doesn't have a fire move already, because that will do a lot of damage. Okay, that's good. Good damage. It is a starter though, so it is going to be a bit harder to catch. But come on, Pokeball. Also, we have 7 Pokeballs, not 8. Come on. 1, 2, 3. Are we just getting lucky? Let's go. What? I can't believe we actually got one of the original starters of this game. You know what? I have a long-time friend, Emmy, who has always loved Chimchar ever since I first met them when we were kids. So, you know what? That one's for you. I think I might put some levels on. Do have rare candies, and I have the level caps to my left, because we can't go above the gym level cap, which I believe is 14 for the first gym. Let's just double check what our abilities are. These will change over time. Overgrow, useless. Leaf Guard, again, a bit useless, but oh well. Okie dokie, it is a shame we didn't get the Raikou from this route, but what can you do? There was also a Delibird here, one of our starter options. I'm just gonna get out of here. Isn't Delibird like quad weak or something? I can't remember what. I can't remember if Rock's super effective against ice. Oh damn, a Slugma as well. I mean, I prefer our fire type, the Chimchar. Speaking of which, does he actually have a fire move? So I know ahead of time for any coverage. Does not. Has Scratch. Learns Ember at level 7, so we're chilling. Right, let's go do the catch tutorial despite having caught 2 Pokemon already. Well, this is another encounter for us up here. Wait, is the randomized catch tutorial legendary? Oh my god! I have the catch tutorial randomized. Yeah, Chimchar against the god of the underworld. Imagine if Chimchar just dies. Okay, it's not going to die. Yo, its HP is not down. It is not ready for a Pokeball. And there you go. Dawn now has the box art legendary. I don't think that means Giratina will be in my route, but if only, right? So how many balls do we have total now? Okay, we're back up to 10. I'm happy to just try and go for something right now and catch it. We have Drifloon, doubling up on a typing. I'll take it. I think it might mean potential flying type moves, which is good for coverage, but unless, oh, we crit. Right, well, I'd say rest in peace, but it's a ghost type. It's already resting in peace. Onwards, I guess. Yeah, a Hoppip wasn't really going to be much better. Dawn's so lucky to get Giratina, and I got the Drifloon, which I crit. On the bloody graphical glitches back, we have in fact not fixed it. It always seems to be when I've come out of a battle. I'll keep trying things, but hopefully it's not too much of a bother. Right, Pidgey, I hope you don't have any flying type moves, because I think they are super effective against me. But half damage with a confusion, that's not bad. There we go, Pokemon is dead and gone. Okay, I've got all my Pokemon up to level 7. So now Chimchar does have Ember, which will come in handy. You're a Pupitar? What? Yeah, I don't have anything that's going to be good against this, so I suppose just keep using confusion, eh? Alright, well, Pupitar just screeched a lot. Kind of hurt my ears, I can't lie. Oh, there was a Gengar in this route. Again, doubling up on ghost typing, but you can't not like Gengar. There's a lot of trainers early on, I can't lie. Totodile again, we don't really have anything special for this, so let's just keep using confusion. Gallade makes it to level 8. Sound as a pound. We have a field item here as well. These are randomized. Just had to quickly go run and grab a parcel, but yeah, an Aspia berry. Certainly nothing special. Oh, have we got a rival battle? Oh, no, we don't. Not yet. Okay, now we've got to pop our heads in the trainer school. Cheeky little item, shoal shell. That's a healing, isn't it? No, it is not. It's a thing. I'm thinking of like the heal bell or something. I don't know. Time for the little paw catch. Is that how you say it? Little mini game. Gotta go talk to the clowns or something. And there we go. We have our watch, I guess. Okay, we still have 11 Pokeballs, and I believe we should have some encounters knocking around here. So we have Route 204 just here. Do we have somewhere off to the right as well? We have Route 203. It looks like I ran into a rival battle. I don't know what level this is going to be, but let's fingers crossed, I guess. Seadra. Okay, level 7. Matching it on, well, Ty's got up to level 8, but again, we don't have anything great against the Seadra here. We're missing a bit of coverage, really. One smoke screen and I'm missing every single confusion. You're supposed to be a psychic type. You're supposed to be able to use your brain and figure out where they are using your third eye or something like that. There we go, bloody hell. Third time's a charm, right? That was a lot of XP. Got Jigglypuff. I will swap into Emmy and use Ember just because our accuracy's been knocked down so much. Level 9. Load. Let's just use Ember. Hopefully we get a burn as well. That is no damage at all. Yeah, I'll be very much hoping for a burn. Okay, they're trying to use Sing. Alright, they've knocked Chimchar to sleep. I don't think Sock will have anything that can attack this person. I suppose there is knockoff, but I mean, that's not really doing anything, is it? We'll swap back into Ty. Finish it off with them. They are our highest level, so it's playing it safe and everything. Nice one, got a crit right where it matters. Now we are level 9. Didn't actually lose any health on anyone. That's good. I believe if we follow him, we'll find our way to the gym. I'm going to do a quick little heal up so Chimchar wakes up and stops sleeping on the job, and then we'll hit our encounters. Okay, we found ourselves the old rod, which is good because I realised we have another route here to our left, which looks like it might all just be water. Yep, so good thing we have the rod. So we have 3 encounters. Do I even have enough money to like buy more Pokeballs? I do. Okay, good. I will get the old rod registered and let's get our first of 3 encounters. Hopefully we can fill out a team here. Sorry if the audio's took a quick change as well. I've just set it to mono rather than stereo because I'm usually playing out here with just one side of my headphones on. Come on, old rod. What are you doing to me, man? Okay, I finally landed a Pokemon. That took so long. What have we got? Okay, yo, Magnemite. I will take the Magnemite. I think what I'll do, I'll switch into Emmy. We'll use Scratch because that's going to be resisted. And we can just sort of whittle it down without being worried of knocking out or anything. No need for the critical hit on that tackle though. That was just nasty. Okay, we've got it lowered down now. I'm gonna swap back into Gallade. There we go. That's massively resisted. And let's just throw a Pokeball. Nice and low. It's a Magnemite. Level 4. We should have this. 2, 3. Let's go. Being efficient with the Pokeballs here. I'm gonna call that Maggie. And Maggie, what ability do you have at the moment? Rockhead. Okay, I don't think that's very useful, but again, we'll evolve eventually. We're going to get Maggie healed up and leveled up, and then we'll hit our next encounter. Okay, here we are. It is the second encounter time, this time on Route 204. We managed to run straight through to the Flame Orb. Okay, not bad. If we ever have a Pokemon with guts, that's... Yo, wait. Oh my god. Regigigas of Drought. I don't care, it's Regigigas. Okay, I know how powerful Regigigas can be. Let me double check its moves before I even attempt a single thing. Yeah, there's lots of things it could have. All very, very high damaging moves. I think our best bet is to stick in here with Ty. Go for a confusion and let's just... You know what? I actually might double team here. Let's try and make it so that if he can't hit me. Dizzy punch. How much is this going to do? Please don't be insane. No, that wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad. Oh, but the drought hurts me. Okay, I'm just going to go in for a confusion. Please don't kill. I know your stats are insane, so it's confused now. It hurt itself. That's good. All right, I need to swap Gallade out because the dry skin's just going to be my own downfall here. I do want to go in with Sock, but it could have knockoff. But everything else, like any normal fighting moves, aren't going to hit me. And hopefully it just hits itself again. Yeah, itself. Okay, let's hope and pray we can catch this and it doesn't do something insane to one of my Pokemon here. Okay, come on. Come on. No. Oh my god. Don't have knockoff. Knocked out. Foresight, okay. I'm not scared of that. It's used Dizzy Punch, Foresight. I don't know what else it might have. Please, I will use all my Pokeballs for this. Oh my god, it's not even. Oh no, it has knockoff. Okay, you know what? That really didn't do much. What the hell? I was expecting way more damage there. Don't have. I wish I had status. No one has status. I'm just gonna have to keep going. Honestly, like, I'm being risky here having Sock out in front, but I don't know. Shuppet isn't exactly. Oh my god, it's not even shaking. Confuse Ray, that's okay. I'm not attacking. I can't attack it anymore. It will just die. 7 Pokeballs. Come on. This would be the most insane first episode ever. I can Shuck once and then that's it. Please, 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 please. I pray to the Pokemon gods. No. Be nice to me, please. Please just catch. Give me the luck. 1. No. I'm not catching this hammer. I'm just going to waste all my balls. The knockoff comes out. I'm going to heal because I don't want to die. I'd like to avoid losing any Pokemon, really. Dizzy Punch. I thought that wouldn't affect me. That does way too much damage. What the hell? Heal again. Hopefully it goes for something else. Okay, Foresight. Good, good, good. Oh, Foresight, I think it lets you hit ghost types. Kind of insane. No. I will hit it, the last Pokeball, to see if I can massively increase my chances a lot more, but I'm not feeling good about this. No. Down to our last 2. 1, 2, 3. Oh my god! Second last Pokeball, we have Regigigas. Holy god. I cannot believe it. This guy's massive for the team and in general. I apologize to any headphone listeners as well. I'm sure I might have just destroyed your ears. Let's go and heal. I know it has drought, but who cares? It's Regigigas. That's carrying us. That's it. Okay, I have 1 Pokeball left. I need to go to the mat. I'm going to spend the rest of my money on Pokeballs. I might be able to get like 5 or something. You know what? Let me see that Shoal Cell. Sell. Okay. I can't speak. It's $10. It's not. I'm going to keep the Flame Orb as well. That might come in handy in future. Yeah, I can buy 5. I'm going to do it. Okay, I've been having a check for hidden items. Hopefully we can get something just to help us keep catching or something we can sell. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get much luck. So we've got, I think, 6 Pokeballs and a dream. Before that, whilst I remember, I need to level up some Pokemon. Here we go. Next encounter time. What have we got? What have we got? My brother in Christ. We can't be allowing this. A Manaphy? Listen, I know it's not the best, but let's be real. That it's pretty decent. Given the type of Pokemon it is, though, I don't think we're going to catch it full health. I have to risk a confusion here. And I don't want to send Chimchar in front of it. Tail Glow. It has Tail Glow. Okay, 1 more confusion. Please do not crit. Okay, cool, cool, cool. It is setting up a lot, which is scary, but we've got it so low. Come on. Surely not as hard as Regigigas. Come on. 1, 2. Oh, man. You know what? It's shaking more than Regigigas. Okay, what a spot. I haven't even checked what moves it might have. I think I'm perfectly fine, if I'm honest. But then again, we are in front of Manaphy with a dry skin Pokemon, so it can't hit us with water moves. Oh, come on, that's 3. And we caught a Manaphy. What? We're rocking up to the first gym with an insane team, by the way. You know, I'm going to go real crazy with this one. It's going to be called Glow Stick. because of its tail glow. So we never got a chance to see what kind of ability it might have. It has a fire resistance, which we would have found out if I went in front of it with a chimchar. But that's pretty good. Pretty cool. Yeah, Manaphy's a lot better than the Surskit. I'm glad we got the better option there. I'm going to hit up this trainer. I want the item back there, but I also need some money back. Okay, Misdreavus has Drought as well. Well, I'm not going to put my Shuppet in front of it just in case it has another ghost move, so Ty's going to keep carrying us here. Psywave, okay. Did not do much at all. Oh, I have Dry Skin. Okay, I forgot. You have a water move. You know what? I'll go in with Chimchar. Hit it with the boosted Ember. Because there is a Drought, so that did not do much. But you know, Chimchar's got this. I believe. It was decent damage, to be fair. That was a lot more damage than it was doing to Gallade. But we outspeed, so it's fine. That was a whole load of XP for Chimchar there. Houndour. Yeah. Glow Stick. Come on in. That's cool how it does like a little look back there. We're just going to hit it with the bubble. Obviously isn't going to do loads because, yeah, bubble's bubble. We need like water gun or something. Damn, it's still not dead. I suppose the Drought, I think that weakens water types. Damn, it won't learn Bubble Beam till level 24. That's a bit of a shame. So that'll be just before the third gym. I'll still take it. At least we have some water coverage. It just would be nice to have some extra moves so we can hit a bit harder. Okay, item, what will you be? Soft Sand. I think that increases ground type moves. Look how strong they are. Is this a trainer? Okay, it's not. I'll heal up and we'll progress. Just want to keep playing this safe. I do want to try and do the first gym before we end the first video. Okay, I am going to tackle a few trainers just so we have money. Hopefully we don't get hit by anything scary though. Hitmontop is not scary. Confusion should take that out, no bother. Need bother, pal. Didn't do as much as I was hoping though. And even for resisting, that still did more than I was thinking it would. Right, Ty's up to level 10. Let's just swap Ty out for now. We'll put Massive in. He'll take anything, no bother. Yeah, so I see another item up there. There's a few items we have the potential of getting on. Dodrio. Listen, if you haven't watched episode 3 of the Soul Link that I'm doing, just know that I have issues with Dodrio. Yeah, I've walked straight into him. He was avoidable, but oh well. Okay, Wartortle. I think I'll swap into Magnemite actually. We'll get some use out of him. Right, we'll hit it with a lovely little Thunder Shock. Half health, okay. Bubble shouldn't be doing much to us. 1 damage, wow. Massive. This should hopefully kill though. There's one trainer down. There will be more to go. Like this lady here. I didn't want to go through all the grass, to be honest. Okay, Latios, eh? We do have knockoff. This should have no issue killing. Okay, turns out it's kind of bulky, but we can't heal. Hopefully that's not too much of a bother for us. We'll just keep it in knockoff. Might take 1 or 2 more turns. Main thing is that we're doing more damage than what they are. There we go. See, Latios, you ain't nothing, pal. And Massive gets to level 10. Lovely jubbly. Right, we've got 2 items to pick up here. I was going to go crazy. That's a lucky egg. We have rare candies, so it's not much really. Fluffy tail. I have no idea what that does. Okay, so it's like a Pokédoll really. We can just use it to flee. Hello again, Manaphy. And we have the cave, which means I get another encounter. I only have 4 Pokeballs. Do I have much money? I could buy 3 more Pokeballs. Okay. I'll go back and buy those 3 Pokeballs because we're going to need every chance we can get. Okay, I managed to sell the Fluffy Tail and I sold the Swagger TM. So we can buy a couple more now. I feel a lot better about going into that cave and being able to catch something. Oh, pardon me. Catch something now. Okay, we can go into the gym now. Not the gym, sorry. The bloody cave. But I don't think trying to catch something with Regigigas is gonna be a good idea. He is rather powerful. Let's see if we can get anything before we face that hiker dude. Oh my god, it's back! No way! Nah. Nah. Right, I gotta switch out. It might have an electric move. We do not want to deal with that. But that means it will resist electric, so hopefully some thunder shocks. Right, how much is that going to do? Not much, you know. It's very fast as well, clearly. How much are we going to do? Bloody hell. How about we do a tackle first? That was a critical hit as well. Okay, we are... Raikou's bulky. Let's go into Chimchar, because we can try a scratch. It has got legendary Pokemon level kind of defense. Let's just hit a scratch. It's trying to lower my defense. I don't exactly want to stick around too long. God, that literally does nothing. Okay, that made me take a deep breath, that's for sure. Does it not have an electric move at its level? It doesn't even have an electric move yet. Okay, so let's go in with Manaphy. Again, Bubble shouldn't do too much. Okay, good. Let's Bubble. Please don't kill him. I guess let's try and throw some Pokeballs. I'm just thinking if we crit, that's going to be GG. But 3? Oh my god. We've got like 3 legendaries in one video. What the hell is this randomizer? Well, you know what? This guy is rapid, kid. Absolutely rapid. And he's going on the team. I think I'll swap out Magnemite because don't really want to double up on the type-ins. Let's see the ability though. Technician Raikou, what? Oh my god. Yeah, we're not losing this run. Alright, let's beat this Raikou. Not this Raikou, this Hiker. Oh no, never mind, it's just HM. Is that for Rock Smash? Yeah. Okay, we've got some travelling to do. Okay, there was also a Tentacruel in here. Obviously not as good as Raikou, but I do like Tentacruel. I'm also realising there's only deeper into the cave up there, which we can't get the TM in there or anything in there for that matter until we have Rock Smash. So maybe I'll do that after. Maybe that's what we can do at the start of the second episode. But first we have Skitty. Right, well, prepare to meet your doom. Yeah, we didn't kill it, but you know what's coming. You know what I mean. There we go. Second attack. Go on. Nice one. Hariyama's fighting type, right? Yeah. And it's got bloody, what, snow warning? Okay, wow. I don't really want Hariyama then. He's bulky. We're going to take chip damage here. One more confusion. That should seal the deal. And it did. Christ, that's a lot of XP. Right, I'm going to swap out Tai. I don't want to risk losing anyone. I don't want to use up all my healing for general trainer battles, but you know, we'll go in with Raikou here. This trainer is also skippable, but I'm going to be back in here and no doubt I'll forget and have to fight him again. Alright, well, you know, Jigglypuff is a very strong, tough opponent, but you know, Stab Thunder Shock, that should do it. Jesus, I was going to say a notable amount of damage. I didn't expect it to kill. Crikey. Okay, you know what? Something in my head's telling me rival battle right out the gym. Not at the gym, at the cave. Can I stop bloody being silly right now? I think as long as we don't need Tai, we should be okay, but he's only 7 health down, so... But you know what? I'm good, there wasn't a rival battle. Yeah, we've got to go to the coal mine now to fetch us our gym leader. I believe that does mean another encounter, though, in mine. Got a couple of items down here. Your choice specs, though, what the hell? And a zinc, that's kind of just whatever, really. Of course, there is hidden items, though. Toxic. We have a Flame Orb and a Toxic Orb. Okay. And a Razor Claw. Can't remember what that does, so let's just double check. Oops, critical hit ratio. Okay. I honestly might give that to Massive because he's going to be doing so much damage. Choice specs, for now, I will give to Tai because there's only confusion they can use at the moment. Quick Claw, I'll give to Glow Stick, sure. Okay, now that I'm actually in this town though, I will make sure that I go and heal my Pokemon because, well, it's worth doing, isn't it? Nice one, we got a Great Ball from some random dude in a building. That's good considering we are running a little bit low. Okay, here we go. I do believe there's Pokemon to be had here. And here we go. We have Bronzong has appeared. We've encountered a Delibird and we've encountered the Bronzong. I suppose I can always try capture it. That's going to be neutral. Okay. And it flinch. We can do another one of them as long as we don't crit. Okay. To be fair, I didn't really need Bronzong anyway. Okay. EXP share. We're getting all the XP items. It is a bit of a shame though that we didn't get anything insane. But there was a Sceptile here. Yeah, I know what I would have preferred. Sceptile's sick. And a Celio. Listen, throwback to the Pokemon White series. Again, I really recommend it. That was my first solo series, but Celio coming in clutch at the end. And a Snorlax, man. Look how cuddly he looks. I mean, we already have our big and normal type monster on the team. Tiny mushroom, honestly, I'll take it. We need any bit of money we can get. He's the gym leader anyway. So now we can go battle the gym leader. Pure incense. Is that grass type moves? Am I thinking the right thing here? It keeps wild Pokemon away. I'll give that to Shuwa Rapid for now, whilst we don't need encounters. Why did the music change? A Zap. A Zapdos was here. It has Shadow Tag. Okay. Die, please, maybe? Heck. Yeah. Oh, that was a crit, to be fair. Kind of worrying that Zapdos has a Shadow Tag or whatever it was. Let's hope we don't go against one of them in a trainer battle. Not at least without preparation. Okay, this pure incense ain't doing nothing. Okay, we get Monferno. At level 14. Sick. It means it'll have a different ability now. I think its ability before wasn't great from what I remember. Mach Punch, absolutely. Get us some fighting type coverage. Okay, we are all set and prepped to tackle our first gym. If you're watching still at this point, make sure you drop a like because what a crazy episode. Look at our team. I mean, yeah, Shuppet is Shuppet, but seriously, just look at the caliber of Pokemon we have. And we're going to lead Regigigas and go into this and hope, you know, that we don't die or anything. Let's just set the vibe with the gym trainers. They are skippable, but I'm a firm believer of any levels you get within the gym, then that's fine. I am at the level cap now. Let's just see how crazy this Dizzy Punch is. Okay, Aaron, you're not meant to have that level of that defense. Okay, that Aaron took a lot more than I thought. I'm playing it safe. We're going back to Pokemon Center. As it turns out, having a Regigigas on your team doesn't solve all of life's problems. Okay, 2 Pokemon this time. We have a Gulpin. Gulpin these nuts. Right. Dizzy Punch. Now that's a lot of damage. Weedle. Yeah, let's swap into Emmy here. We'll use a lovely little Ember. Weedle ain't doing nothing. Alright, Sound is a pound on a merry-go-round. It is gym leader time. I mean, the gym trainers in the first gym are never that hard anyway, but here we go. Fingers crossed we have a smoother first gym than we did in the White Series. 3 Pokemon. Mew! Alright, well, good thing I have knockoff, but Mew's a bit scary, you know. Maybe if it was a bit later on in the game. That is doing nothing. Okay. Didn't do loads. Knockoff is literally my best bet. There's nothing else I can use. We do have the Razor Claw though, so if we're lucky, then we can get a big crit. Healed up, man. Healed up. I keep forgetting gym leaders have healing items. Okay, well, I'm going to have to heal on this turn. Otherwise, the crit will kill me. Holy shit. Okay, we're faced with a Regigigas. I'm going to go into Emmy. We need to hit it with a Mach Punch. Please don't destroy... Oh, confuse Ray. Here we go, lucky time. I'm going to get really lucky here and I'm going to hit this Mach Punch. Come on. Come on. No. Dizzy Punch. Don't just wreck me. Oh, Mew. What are you doing to me? Ty, I call to you. Choice Specs Confusion. Please. Dizzy Punch, please don't be crazy. That is half of my health. On Drought, I'm so stupid. It hasn't used Foresight yet. I can swap in on Sock, unless it uses Knockoff. Oh my god, am I stupid. Okay, it has Knockoff. I'm just gonna have to use Knockoff. Okay, they use Confuse Ray. Please hit. Oh, this just had to happen, didn't it? Foresight, okay, so it can hit me now. If I hit myself with Confusion again, I'm a bit stuck. Okay, we used Knockoff, cool. It did nothing. We might have to go into Raikou and do a big Thunder Shock. Just please don't kill me. That did 22 damage. It's either I heal or I try and take another one. There's not really any point in healing here. I'm just going to go for the Thunder Shock. Think, please. Okay, it's dead. It's dead. Jesus Christ. I should have thought that Mew had Transform. Golduck. I can deal with Golduck. I will heal, but luckily we have the type matchup here. Scratch. Shouldn't do loads. Okay, good. It did not. Come on, Thunder Shock. Just one shot. Nice one. Okay, Ace Pokemon time. Please be easy. Because I've just had to fight my own Regigigas. Spoink. Pokemon Lords, you have blessed me. Okay, I was sweating, but I can chill out now. I can chill. First gym is dealt with. Woo! Level 15. We learned Raw. Okay. And there we go. Badge 1 is achieved. Oh, can you reward me with an insane TM that I can use? Yeah, it would have contained Stealth Rocks, but what did we get instead? Flame Wheel. Okay, I don't think... Oh my god, Emmy can learn Flame Wheel. Oh, you know what? In my settings, I ticked Learn Set Sanity. Emmy must be able to learn Flame Wheel at some point. So I'm just going to put it on anyway. Let's get rid of Scratch. Oh my god. Let's go heal up and then we end this insane first episode there. Okay, thank you everyone for watching. This first episode was genuinely insane and I am very happy we did not lose anyone there because that Regigigas was scary. I should know because it is my Pokemon. But we made it through still, thanks to all of our Pokemon. Anyway, hopefully I'll be back with you next week for another Platinum video. I won't make any promises. I'm a busy guy and, you know, I'm still recording the Soul Link series with Michael. I'll try my best though. I absolutely will because so far this is looking to be genuinely insane. But if you haven't already, make sure you've hit subscribe. Make sure you hit the like button. Everything's appreciated. Drop a comment in the video and I'll use the commenters as the nicknames for my future Pokemon. Also make sure to check out the links in the description to other playlists and to the Discord. Make sure you get yourself joined in there. Anyway, that's about everything from me for this episode. Thank you so much for watching. Cheerio.